When kalka is properly fried, when the froth is subsided, this is the right time to add your liquid to the oil. And this is the second step in oily preparations. While adding the liquids like decoction, water, milk, gomutra and other things, adding water based liquids to the oily preparation itself is an important step in oil preparation. The aqueous liquids added to the oil prevents the temperature of oil to rise beyond 100 degrees Celsius. You might have heard of Shatapaki Tail, Sahasrapaki Tail, where hundreds of cycles of heating and reheating are performed over the oil. You might have heard that reheating a oil makes it rancid, makes it unhealthy. Then how come these Shatapaki and Sahasrapaki oils are beneficial for the body? They are even having more potency than the single Paka oils. How come it is possible? So the addition of aqueous liquids to the oil is the secret, is the key that prevents the oil from getting rancid, prevents the oil from getting deteriorated. Whenever we hear about the oil getting rancid, getting deteriorated by repeated heating, the heating is done up to the boiling point of the oil, that is much higher than the boiling point of water. Means when you use oil for cooking, for frying things, and you repeatedly use that oil for that purpose, you repeatedly heat the oil beyond 200, 250, 300 degrees Celsius repetitively. This causes the breaking down and deterioration of oil. Such kind of oil is not healthy for your body. But when you repeatedly prepare the medicated oil with the heating cycles, you always use aqueous liquids, water-based liquids to it that prevent the temperature of oil from going beyond 100 degrees Celsius. So even after hundreds of repetitive cycles of heating, your medicated Ayurvedic oil is not rancid, it's not unhealthy, and with each cycle it goes on getting better and better and better. While adding the liquids to the hot oil, be cautious, keep your hand low so as to prevent any kind of spillage and accidents. When liquid is not mentioned in the formula, use 4 times water so as to the quantity of oil. When decoction is used for medicating the oil and quantity is not mentioned, use 6 times decoction so as to the quantity of oil. When juices are used for medicated oil preparation and the quantity is non mentioned, use juices 8 times the quantity of oils. When it is instructed to prepare oil with milk, curd, buttermilk, mouse rasa, use 1/8 kalka so as to the oil and add 4 times additional water for proper diffusion of phytochemicals into the oils. Preparing proper decoction for medicated oil preparation is an important task. The quantity of water used for decoction preparation differs as per the hardness of the herb. So what is hardness of the herb? If it is very difficult to extract medicinal phytochemicals from a herbal material, it is said hard, and when it is very easily released into the water, the herb is said to be a soft. And as per the hardness of the material, quantity of water used for decoction differs. Soft materials like Triphala release its phytochemical, release its medicinal component into water very easily. So for soft materials, 4 times water is added to the coarse powder of herb and it is reduced to the half. When the herbal material is of medium hardness like Laghu Panchamul for example, we add 8 times of water to it and heat gently to reduce it to 1/4. When there is a hard material like Brihat Panchamol, we need to add again 8 times of water to it and heat gradually to reduce it to 1/4. For very hard materials like Khadir Sar and other woody materials, we need to add 16 times of water and reduce it to 1/8. In all cases, you get double the decoction as compared to the initial quantity of raw herbal material. For example, in these all cases, if you are using 1 kg of a raw herbal material, you will receive 2 kg of the decoction out of it. The difference in the quantity of water is because you need to get sufficient time and heat in contact with the herbal material to facilitate the extraction, the release of medicinal components from the herb into the water. So in this way, having different kind of quantities of water for different material makes it sure that the medicinal component is properly extracted into the decoction, and such a decoction is used for medicating the oil. Apart from the hardness of the herbal material, there is another component that impacts the quantity of water to be used for the preparation of decoction, and that component is the quantity of herbal material. When you are using very small quantity of herbal material, for example 10 gram, you need to add more water so as to provide a more time, a more duration to the herb so as to extract the herbal content from herb into the water. But when you have got a very large lot size, for example 50 kgs and 100 kgs, and you are boiling it over 4-5 hours and 8 hours, it gets sufficient quantity of time so as to extract medicinal content from the herb into the water. So here is the guide for you as per the lot quantity, as per the quantity of herbal material for decoction. When you are preparing decoction out of 1 to 4 tola, that is 10 to 14 gram of herbal material, you should add 16 times of water to it and reduce it to 1/8. When you are using 4 to 16 tola, that is 41 to 160 gram of herbal material, you are advised to add 8 times of water to it and heat gradually to reduce it to 1/4. When you are using 16 to 16,000 tola of the quantity of herbal material, that is 161 kg to 163 kg of herbal material you are using for preparing decoction, you are recommended to add 4 times of water to it and reduce it to the half. In this way, you will be providing sufficient quantity of time and water heat contact to the herb so that it releases its herbal content into the water and you get maximum phytochemicals in your herbal decoction for oil preparation.